Thank you for subscribing to the 666 Mark of the Beast Tell-All Show, and thank you for sharing this video with others. Together, we will finish the work that God would have us to do. This matter is by the decree of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. Daniel 4:17. Within few days he shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. Daniel 11:20.
Good afternoon. I'm here today to announce the appointment of a special counsel in connection with two ongoing criminal investigations that have received significant public attention. The first, as described in court filings in the District of Columbia, is the investigation into whether any person or entity unlawfully interfered with the transfer of power following the 2020 presidential election or the certification of the Electoral College vote held on or about January 6, 2021. The second is the ongoing investigation involving classified documents and other presidential records.
Okay, we've been listening there to the Attorney General talking about naming a special counsel to investigate in two of the investigations into Donald Trump.
New York Attorney General Letitia James has filed a civil enforcement action against Donald Trump, Don Jr., Eric Trump, Ivanka Trump, the Trump Organization, and other Trump Organization officers. Better luck next time, Tiffany. It's been a busy summer for America's favorite ex-president. His ex-wife died and was buried on his golf course. Georgia prosecutors impaneled a grand jury to consider charges against him for election tampering. The Department of Justice executed a search warrant to get back documents Trump was storing in his Florida basement. Trump Organization CFO Alan Weisselberg pleaded guilty to 15 counts of tax fraud, and the Trump Organization will go on trial next month. In fact, there are so many legal problems swirling around the former president that Legal Eagle has had to open a special Trump unit just to monitor them all.
There are 4 separate cases that involve former President Donald Trump, and they are playing out in 4 courtrooms across the United States.
Yeah, so in addition to this big one, his lawyers are in courtrooms across the country, Terry, in multiple different arenas, right? We have 2, they're in court today as it relates to the Trump Organization, the criminal investigation into the Trump Organization, and the civil investigation. You also have the ex-columnist E. Jean Carroll. There's a hearing in her case today, her defamation case that she brought against the former president. This all represents the legal clouds that have been hanging over him for a while, but especially as he's launched his 2024 election bid for president.
The evidence is public that there's probably enough to charge just from what we know in both instances. Intent does not require some smoking gun. We know Donald Trump was interested in overthrowing the election. He's continuing to state that publicly. And for Mar-a-Lago, we know he took the documents and didn't return them. These are not complex legal issues. Really, the question is whether a jury would decide, notwithstanding the facts, that this is something that America should move forward with to convict a former president.
This matter is by the decree of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. Daniel 4:17. Within few days he shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. Daniel 11:20. Thank you for subscribing to the 666 Mark of the Beast Tell-All Show, and thank you for sharing this video with others. Together, we will finish the work that God would have us to do. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Revelation 14:12.